Hey, everybody, welcome and good morning. It is a beautiful Saturday. What are you guys up to? I would love to know. But before that, let me tell you what we're talking about today, folks. Today, we are talking about my best-selling book. I know, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. My best-selling book, The Click Technique. Good morning, Bonnie, David. David, it's good to see you. Lynette, very good to see you. Happy Saturday, Bobby Joe. Hey, I saw that you were over in Meg's group. Shout out to Meg and her Instagram training. I noticed you were over there today because Meg's in my program and I see like stuff in her Facebook. Prepping for a big event for high school b-ballers. I'm responsible. Oh, you are? Wow. Saturdays are awesome. Hi, Ian. Okay. Stacy, what's up? Wonderful, Stacy. Okay, hold on. I'm going to move this. So I just got to move a couple things around. So I'm going to do this training and I'm on the click technique and then I'm going to hit the slopes with the kids. But then I'll be back tomorrow talking about the one Facebook ad that your business should always be running. Hi, Tanika. Janet is in the house. Marvin is in the house. Yo, I know. I need more coffee this morning. Okay, so we're going to hit the slopes. Hopefully, we don't get stuck. There's a lot of snow up there. Okay, the click technique. But before I dive in there, Raina got her copy. Janet, too early. Yeah, legit. So this is on my business page. Just a quick announcement. We just finished an entire week of Steal My Funnel Challenge, where I give you my emails, my landing pages, my Facebook ads, everything you need to do and know to build a successful digital marketing funnel. This funnel template that I'm providing to you makes thousands and thousands of dollars for my clients all the time. Christina is a weekend warrior. Mike, yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you guys are all here today. It just makes me smile. So I will not waste your time. We will get to this. But back to my Steal My Funnel Challenge. If you have not had time to watch the trainings, if you have not if you are not registered, go to trafficandleads.net, put your email in, and then you will be directed to this page that will give you all of my amazing trainings. Everything comes down on Tuesday. It's gone. It's over. It's out. Thank you, Tanika. That's really nice. And it's fine. Weekend warriors, I do a lot of stuff on the weekend. So totally fine that you guys are working this weekend. I expect it. That's why I leave this stuff up until Tuesday at midnight. So you have all that time. And I only do that for your own. I'm like throwing this book around. Okay. I'm doing it for your own good because we all know how many times we've opted in for something and mean to get to it later. So now I'm taking that away from you. You cannot mean to get to it later. Okay. Awesome. Bill, Stacy, Jenny, so good to see you. So today we are covering the click technique. Just one more quick announcement. The doors are open for the Traffic and Leads Masters program. I will be interviewing some current members. I will be doing a lot more content about that. But if you are struggling with digital marketing, you guys need to get in on that. Trafficandleadsmembership.com. We got a whole bunch of new people yesterday. Those folks are awesome. And thank you so much for trusting me. I will not disappoint. I truly made this program as the easiest way for you to get digital marketing results without having to pay agency rates, which are like $5,000 or more plus ad spend, or struggling to do this yourself. I had a call with a young lady, hey Tim, with a young lady yesterday who was on the fence. And if you have questions, please reach out to me on PM or email and we can have a discussion, because I know it is a big investment, $450 a month for 6 months. And I do need you for 6 months because you can't give up. I've told you before, digital marketing is really, really hard. And then it's easy and then it's hard. And I have to help you get through the really, really hard part so we can get results. That's why I request 6 months. But back to this young lady I was talking to. What was I going to say? What was she saying? Oh yeah. She's like, I was basically like, she's like, I know I need to do this. I know it's the only way I can grow my business is through digital marketing. And here's here's the truth. And I'm going to say this from like a non-salesy way. Digital marketing is hard, and it's very difficult to get the results that you're seeking for. And unless you're willing to dedicate full time to your digital marketing efforts and listening to podcasts and trying different things and doing all the things that like my agency does, it will be very difficult for you to achieve results. So you have two options here, friends. Number one option is to find someone like me or a mastermind program like me to give you the secrets that you need so that you can actually succeed. That's number one. Number two, you can hire an agency like mine and have us do it for you, which can be really expensive. So it's just really hard to get these results and make sure your landing pages and everything, unless you're like completely consumed with it. So that is why I created the Traffic and Leads Master's program to help you guys with just that without having to pay agency rates. So that's my spiel for today. Thanks, Steve. Oh gosh, I had a new mastermind member. I will not call him out by name. Tell me he hated my background. Well, he didn't say hate. He was too nice to say hate, but he was like, I'm not a big fan. Whatever. I like it. Tomorrow there'll be a new one. We were trying to hang up the other ones today. It didn't really work out. But let's get to the click technique, okay? Let's get to it. So I wrote this book as a way for you to build a strong digital marketing foundation for your business. During today's video, I'll give you the exact steps you need to take that doesn't cost a ton in ad spend and it doesn't cost a ton of time. And it's literally the baseline for your digital marketing and how you're going to execute and what you need to execute on. Okay. Thanks, Raina. Like, yes, you can build funnels, and yes, you can host challenges, and yes, you can fill in the blank with all the digital marketing things, right? But you can't do all that unless you have a strong digital marketing foundation. You will not be one of those success stories of, oh my gosh, I made $1 million in digital marketing, unless you have a strong foundation. Phil, what's up? Sorry, that was really loud. Welcome to Saturday morning. I was just excited to see Phil. Okay, Marvin, that's fine. So that's why I wrote the click technique. Like, this is basics. This is not like super advanced. The book I'm writing this summer called The Trusted Business Owner will have more advanced tactics, but this is for beginners, and that's what we're talking about today. So number one, I even have visual aids, is C, for curiosity. No one will go and check you guys out online or care to anything's about you unless you create curiosity. And same with Google and the search engines, like all of the above, you have to create curiosity. And bad news, folks, the only way to create curiosity is through content. Did you hear that? It was not worth a whisper. Content. You must write content, but I cover in my click technique. Friends, you only have to write one piece of curiosity inducing content a week. If you think you can do that for your small business, please write yes. Make a commitment to yourself right now that you will dedicate one piece of content a week. Now, I don't care if it's a blog post or a Facebook Live or whatever, like a thoughtful written out Facebook post. I don't care what it is, but you have to have one piece of content a week. And I think you guys are serious enough business owners that you can totally pull that off and do it. You can do a podcast, you can do a video, I don't care. But we center everything in the click technique around one piece of content. And I'm going to tell you what to do with that content right now. Okay, next. L for land, okay? After you have this piece of content, you're going to put that piece of content on your website, okay? So you're going to embed a video, or you're going to put your blog post out there. Whatever it is, Trent, what up? Trent says yes. Marvin says yes. Bonnie says yes. Bonnie has a very important meeting today. She's implemented the, if you don't mind me saying, the click technique. She's also a member, and she has someone on her schedule to talk to her about her business today. That's how the click technique works. It works for Bonnie. She just IM'd me, and she's awesome. That also helps. Okay, Amy says yes. I like this. Trent says yes. It's one piece of content. Like, time block your calendars and write this one piece of content. Then I need you to put it on a website. So you embed it, you put it on a website, and that's where L for land comes in. Okay, so when people land on your website, number one, make sure you have your Facebook pixel on there. Number two, make sure it's mobile friendly, because 70% or more of the people who visit your website will do so on a mobile device. So you need to check it. Your developer needs to check it. This page needs to look good on mobile. Number three, make sure you have Google Analytics installed. And number four, and you guys are going to be mad at me when I say this, and I will duck if you throw tomatoes at me. You have to have a pop-up on your website, okay? I know we all hate pop-ups unless it's a pop-up you're actually interested in the content. So pop-ups work. I have a graph. I'm not doing a PowerPoint today, but I have this graph, and it's like this for how many opt-ins one of our customers have. We put a pop-up on her website, it almost doubled the opt-ins. Pop-ups work. They're totally necessary. I want your irresistible offer on a pop-up. I'm glad I don't have my headphones in, so I can't hear you guys groaning and telling me how bad you hate pop-ups. And I've heard it all before, but my target market, they don't respond to pop-ups. They're very sensitive. Don't care. Put a pop-up on there. We're all humans and we all respond to it. So pop it up, yo. Okay. Tim, just say, okay. So when they come and we're going to pixel them, then on social media throughout the week, you're just going to be talking about this one piece of content. So pick 2 social media channels, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and like 3 or 4 pop-up. Yeah, do you know what a pop-up is, Marvin? Go to my website. You'll see one, trafficandleads.com. Pop, okay? It's like a modal window that's like, please, here's my free offer. Please sign up. It's awesome. Okay, but they come to your website. Then on social media throughout the week, you're simply talking about this one piece of content. Hey, did you see my latest blog post where I talk about how to lose weight overnight? You should check it out. And you write this on social media like 5 times a week. Yes, you're going to feel repetitive. Yes, you're going to think that people are annoyed by it, but guess what? So few people remember what they saw or where they saw, or it might not even be the same eyeballs even on it. So make sure that you just mention it. Make a goal. Make those social media posts 4 to 5 times a week, and it all centers around the content. And the whole point is to send them to your page so you can pixel them and make them what's called a warm audience. So don't give them the whole blog post in the thing. Say, you know, I sat down to write this blog post. It really affected me. Da, 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 da. You can totally read it here. Okay. And make it interesting. Take a few sentences from it and said, want more where that came from? And send them over there. Simple. Okay. Yes, Bonnie. Thank you for helping. Oh, yes. Pop-ups. Marvin, I just changed your life. You're welcome. So effective. Now, yes. Google is like, oh my gosh, if you have a pop-up, we're going to penalize you. But we haven't seen that happen yet. And that is mostly on pop-ups that take over a page. That's very specific. So don't SEO-splain me. I don't need SEO-splained. Okay. I mean, I like to learn new things, but just the pop-up thing, don't SEO-splain me on. Otherwise, I'm open to learn new things. Okay. Next. So we have one piece of content, which you guys, I mean, I only heard like 5 of you say yes, but I think most of you are shy and you are saying yes in your head that you can write one piece of content. And then L for land, right? You have that checklist. Next, we have I for irresistible offer. We covered this in the Steal My Funnel Challenge. Again, all those trainings are up till Tuesday. Go to trafficandleads.net to find out more. But when they come to your site, we need to beg and plead and please give me your email address, whatever it'll take. I will give you my grandma's secret recipe to fat-free, calorie-free chocolate chip cookies. Whatever you have to do to get their email address, do so, okay? Just reading comments here. Just do so. You have to give them a piece of irresistible content. I went into this for like 30 minutes in the training, so I won't go over into it so much right now, but you have to get their email address so that you can carry on with the technique, which is C for cultivate. Once you have their email address, the world is open to you. Okay? It is open. It is amazing because then you can cultivate them through email marketing or chatbot marketing, and you actually can communicate with these people. And you need to be doing so at least once a week, at least. If you are not emailing your list once a week, I don't care if you're e-commerce, I literally do not care. You have to be emailing them once a week, because if you email them once a week for a month, and then you skip 2 months, and then you email them again, they're going to be like, who are you? Like, I don't care if they're reading your emails even. I want your name in their inbox so that you can eventually capture their attention and they will not forget about you. So can I have a yes if you are committed to emailing your list at least once a week? And I don't even care. Now I'm going fast. Now I don't even care if it's just your mom on your list, because I'll be on your list. Put in your thing right here, and your mom and I will enjoy your emails. But you have to email them once a week. One click. I don't know what to email them once a week. Wow. Oh man, I am so mean today. Sorry. I'll tell you what you email them. It's as simple as this, friends. Add a thank you. Yes, 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 and yes. As a startup, when do I apply? Now, Trent, now. Tanika, apply this now. Good, good. As a startup, okay, and then I have another question here I wanted to answer. So as a service provider, web designer, and I have different packages, should I just pick one at a time? Raina, this has nothing to do with your packages. This has to do with interesting piece of content. What do your customers want to know from you? Go to Ask the People, go to Amazon, do all those things that we covered in the Steal My Funnel challenge. This has nothing to do with your packages, young lady. But if you're building a funnel, yes, pick one package. I don't want to confuse things. So at a minimum, I was about to tell you what to write in that email. This is it. This is it. Are you ready? It's a secret. Just kidding. Hey, it's blah, blah, blah here. Did you see that video I made earlier this week about my grandma's calorie-free chocolate chip cookies that will help you lose weight overnight? Well, here it is. Go check it out. See you later. Right? You have one piece of content. You're going to email your list about that piece of content. Minimum. Again, the click technique is about a strong digital marketing foundation. Yes, there is so much more you can do with emails and funnels and automation and all the things. But at a minimum, once a week, your piece of content that everyone just said, yes, they would love to write once a week to help move your business forward. Okay, so now you have your email. By the way, if you are not getting a handful of unsubscribers every time you email, you are not emailing often enough, but I will cover that another day. But please note, you're doing it wrong if people aren't unsubscribing, because that's just the name of the game. Yeah, I just did a dance. That's right. Okay. Raina, yes, that was my favorite part. I suck at copywriting, and I went to Amazon, like you said, and I have a whole, yeah. One click Lindsay tells it like it is. Kind of in a mood. I'm kind of excited to go hit the slopes with kids today. Okay, one more step, and then you guys can go and enjoy your Saturday. But really, I don't want you to enjoy your Saturday. I want you to watch my Steal My Funnel challenge. I want you to submit your homework so that I can continue to help you for free till Tuesday at midnight when I start charging my hourly rate of $200. Okay, so do it. And I also want you to go to trafficandleadsmembership.com and freaking get signed up. You guys are here on a Saturday morning. I know who you are. You want digital marketing to work for your business. It's hard to do it alone. Sorry, I know there's a commercial before I get to this letter. Commercial. That's why I created that program. Just go get signed up. Or if you have a question about it, simply PM me or email me. Let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. Okay. I promise I'll try to bring it down a notch on the phone calls. Maybe. Okay. Finally. Okay. For keep going. The most important part. That's right, Tanika. The most important part. The hardest part. The part of the Traffic and Leads Mastermind program, that the Traffic and Leads Masters program, that like everything is centered around. Weekly mastermind calls, accountability coaching is to help you guys, K for keep going. Hey, if you sign up for the master's program, you can get a coffee cup with K for keep going. That is how hard it is. Digital marketing does not work one time and then you're done. One piece of content and I am done, especially if you are not putting money behind it. And it's fine if you don't. On Monday, I'm covering a technique that is highly powerful and won't cost a thing besides your time. So join me on Monday, but you have to keep going. You have to do this week in and week out. And that is how digital marketing works. That is literally what separates the winners from the losers. I don't want to call you guys losers. It's more of a race, not like you're a loser, okay? The winners and the losers in digital marketing are those who continue to keep going. You cannot give up. You will get frustrated. This will suck. You will write content or do a Facebook Live that not a single person shows up to, and it's totally going to suck. But you need to move on. There was a time not so distant in my past that I struggled to get people on my lives. I struggled and it sucked. But I went through it, and you guys have to go through it too. And when you do, you will find that this stuff works. And that's it. It's a simple formula. One piece of content to a nice looking landing page that's professional. Get their email address, email to them once a week, and keep freaking going. Just like that. Okay. Yes, Marvin, do your homework. I'm busy watching Puppy Dog Pal. Oh, nice. Awesome, Lisa. Oh, Lisa, get on my calendar. Okay. I think that's it. So please go watch my training. Get signed up for the master's program. It will be the best investment you've ever made in digital marketing because we are looking over your shoulder. I'm literally looking at your ads. I mean, I may as well be doing your ads. And I told you yesterday what my rate was for that. So get in on it. Let me know if you have questions. And it's going to be a great week. I'm going to be in your face and live with or without that light way too much this week. Okay, have a great Saturday, and I'll see you kids later.